If you were going to watch an interesting show on TV and you can watch any topic in the world, what topic would you choose? Stay tuned for A Cup of Joe with Joe. If you were going to watch an interesting topic on TV and you could choose any one topic in the world, what topic would you choose? So I put that question out there because that's a question for you to let me know what topics interest you. You know, every day moms do the mom thing and they love it. At least I do, and I think lots of moms do, and there might be some days you want to pull out your hair and you might find yourself thinking back to the days when you didn't have children, and that's probably normal on the tough days, but it's you know, overall it's just something that you do love and you do like the topics around it. But I really think that it's important for us as moms to this just in. Somebody answering that question now. She says to the question of, if you were going to watch an interesting topic on TV and you could choose any one topic in the world, what topic would you personally find fascinating? Okay, Jessica from, I don't know if she wants her state disclosed, but from the States, says movies that are based on history. Like, I like Tears of the Sun. It's not all true, but what was going on in Africa was true. She likes war movies. Now, Jessica, I have had some interactions with her, and she's a very unique mom. In fact, I'd call her a very cool mom. She's the kind of, you know, she likes having little girls, and I mean, they're easy to her, but yet her personality is good with boys too, because she likes the, you know, shoot 'em up movies and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I think that's a classic example of how moms are not just moms, they are women who have personalities beyond momhood, beyond motherhood. And so we had another answer to this question, and I would like to share that one with you as well. This is Sharon. She's not a mom yet, but would hope to be someday, and she is married, so I believe that being a mom is one of her dreams. But as a woman, she has answered this question, because this show is mostly for moms, but it's also, you know, heart to heart with women. So her answer is, I like to watch something about British occupation in India during Queen Victoria's empire. Now that's pretty interesting. So far the answers have been outside of the frilly things that you'd expect. Now I, on the other hand, tend to go for the frilly things. I like art. I like watercolor things. I like travel, and I like quilting and stuff like that. So I'm more of what you might call a frilly person. And I like hard work too, so maybe in some ways I'm fragile, in some ways I'm not. But it just goes to show that it takes a lot of different people to make the world go around. And even womanly women can be very varied in their interests. And I would just like us to explore those interests together. I would like to talk about the things that these women have brought to the table, literally, this table, have brought to the table for discussion. And we will look into those things at some point if possible. And I'd like to also hear what else is out there, what other things that you also are interested in. It'd be very interesting to continue to bring these things in. And of course, I will read it on a first name basis. So send your topics in. What if I was asked that question again? Let me say it again. If you were going to watch an interesting topic on TV and you could choose any one topic in the world, what topic would you personally find fascinating? So send your answers in this week, and we'll see if we can discuss some of them next week, if not all of them. So, in light of all that, I did want to share with you, what do we do with those things we find fascinating? Will our children also find them fascinating? I think by nature and nurture it's very possible. Nature is what you give them through genetics, and nurture is what they pick up because you like it. And it is actually very educational. Even when they're not in school, it's just what they pick up from mom and dad that helps them to learn and become who they are. For example, my little son likes to dance when he hears music. Lots of babies do. Every time somebody plays an instrument, he tends to be gravitated towards that instrument. And he also likes to clap his hands and even try to snap his fingers, even though he doesn't get the snap in, but he tries. It tells a lot about if he's going to like music or instruments. And I think it's good for moms to pay attention to that kind of thing so that they can give their children what seems to be their interest, like music lessons some days, for example. But there's also things that mom and dad are interested in. And so you as a mom, what are some things you're interested in that you can just give to your children that they pick up without even thinking too much about it? If it's art, you might get some non-toxic finger paint, even from a young age, and teach them to make handprints and do art with them at their level. Their kind of paint that's non-toxic, do it with them. Or what would be some other examples? You could even send in your ideas to me and we can share them here on this program. You can, when you're drinking a cup of coffee, you might hear your idea come up. But there's just so many neat things that you can do as a mother to influence your children for good. And in encouraging their talents and interests, that's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And I think that even languages is in that department. I'd like to talk more about that in the future as well. Today, I would like to talk more about watercolor. And here's a little thing I found on my dresser this morning, which inspired this talk, was this little bookmark, and I don't remember where I got it. I know I didn't make it, but it's beautiful. It's a watercolor. Somebody did that, and I love it. And it was on my dresser, and I'm not throwing it away. It's beautiful. Well, when I was a little girl, I learned to do some watercolor paint with acrylic paint by thinning the acrylics. And I want to tell you who I learned that from. My mom. It wasn't just her doing it. I learned because she did do it, but she also took the time to teach me and my friends how to paint. And I did learn, and you see on the screen now, you see this is a painting that my mom and I did together. She helped me with some of the details of this painting. This is my brother holding a teddy bear that was kind of dear to the family. We all know that teddy bear. His name is Benjamin. The teddy bear's name is Benjamin. And my brother is holding him and is just so cute. And I took it from a photo. I made this watercolor, and again, my mom helped me with it specifically. Now, this other one is my sister. When she was little, she loved to dress up, and to this day she likes fashion. So once again, it goes to show that even at a young age you can see the children's personalities coming through, and it's good to pay attention to what it is that they like and how can I nurture that. So here my little sister is all dressed up in her blue dress and her pink frilly hat, and I took the photo and I turned it into a watercolor as well. And like I said, to this day she still likes clothing and that sort of thing. She still likes to design clothes, and she doesn't care for sewing, but she does it just so that she can design something. And that's pretty fascinating for moms to take note of. So my whole encouragement to you today is to take note of what it is your children like and see if you can nurture that, and also take the things that you like and see if you can share it. Not in a forceful way, but in a fun way. So I hope that will be fun for you today and this week, whatever you come up with, and continually throughout the upcoming years with your children. Have a great day.